What keeps me hopeful? Well, what keeps me hopeful, actually, I think I need to preface that with what's recently has gotten me a little bit scared, and that is being someone that is in long-term recovery from opiate addiction for over 5 years now. I've lost many close friends to addiction or substance use disorder, and most of those friends were really young, and they, and myself included, started drinking or using before the age of 18. And what we know is that 90% of adults that struggle with substance use disorder in their adult life began before the age of 18. So what that tells us is that prevention is really important. And having worked in prevention over the last few years, I have learned that prevention works, especially with adolescents. And it is possible to talk to adolescents about what it means to live a life of wellness. And recently, due to current events, there is a lot of talk about the Affordable Care Act becoming either repealed or replaced. And a good bit of funding was made available through ACA to prevention efforts specifically for adolescents. So I have a lot of fear about that being just being cut overnight, and some of the progress that we've made in prevention efforts for young people will just stop. And so that's something that has me scared. And so why I say that to explain what gives me hope is that recently seeing so many people, so many individuals, so many communities, so many elected officials and policymakers and young people, people of all ages and diverse groups of people coming forward to say that healthcare and that a human being's health is really important and should be respected, and should be they should have the ability to seek the help that they need regardless of what their health condition is. And so seeing so many people willing to stand up for that has really given me hope in an area where most recently there has been none. So I think, to sum that up, it would be the activism and the advocacy that I've seen recently has restored my faith in people to a degree that I think preventing substance use disorder may be something that continues, and that this next generation will not have to sit by and watch their friends and families die from a preventable, treatable public health condition the way my generation has.